flooding concerns to area rivers?
Flooding can be from a river. It can also be from the stormwater drains.
They're warning drivers to be careful on
Water is eventually going to come to us, probably wherever we are in the county.
To be flood ready means to know your flood risk information and take active steps to protect yourself, your family, and your property before the flood happens.
The goal of the King County Flood Control District is to help people prepare for flooding and to provide some infrastructure along the riverbanks to reduce the risk of flooding while helping salmon recovery and habitat restoration.
How do I know if my home is in a flood-prone area?
If you live in the floodplain, we send you a Be Flood Ready brochure. Also, folks can go to the King County Flood Control District's website, plug in their address, and find out if their property is in a floodplain.
Should I get flood insurance?
If your property is in that FEMA mapped floodplain, you are required by your mortgage broker to get flood insurance. People who either live in the floodplain as tenants or folks like me who live in cities, you should probably get insurance to protect your property from getting wet. Damage from flooding is not covered on your homeowner's insurance.
There are actions you can take before, during, and after a flood in order to be flood ready. Make a plan by practicing an evacuation route with your family and make an emergency preparedness kit. Be informed. You can sign up for flood alerts and be sure to have an out-of-state friend or family member as an emergency contact. And the final thing you should do is make sure you walk around your home taking pictures and video so you can document what your home and property look like before a flood happens.
When I'm at home and a flood is approaching, what should I do?
Move your valuables to higher ground. If you're in an urban area, that might mean move things to your second floor. And if you're in a rural area, that might mean move things to a farm pad. During a flood event, you can always contact the King County Flood Warning Center and get real-time updates about the situation in your community. And if you're told to evacuate, make sure you do so immediately. If you are unable to do so safely, call 911 right away and move yourself to as high ground as you can, taking your mobile phone and a flashlight with you.
When I'm in my car and encounter flooding, what should I do?
Never drive or walk through flooding. Remember, turn around, don't drown. It takes less than 12 inches of water to knock you off your feet or even pick up your car and float it away. So remember, turn around, don't drown.
Once a flood has ended, when can I re-enter my home?
Floodwaters can hide all sorts of contamination and dangers. Never re-enter your home or business until officials say it's safe. Always have a licensed professional inspect your gas, water, and electricity before turning them on. Always wear gloves, boots, and protective clothing when you're cleaning up your property after a flood event. Be sure to document key information by capturing the high water marks and any damage that may have occurred before you start the repairs.
It's about how do you bounce back when Mother Nature does what Mother Nature's gonna do. Make a plan, get prepared for when water is coming, and get insurance.
When individuals and families take the necessary steps to become flood ready, they strengthen the resilience of all of our communities here in King County.